And, of course, Meet the Press this weekend. Rand Paul is David Gregory's guest. He's got the big get this weekend, along with Joe Sesta. Can't do better than that. Rand Paul, who was supposed to be David Gregory's guest on Meet the Press this weekend, has canceled. Well, that's just brand news, citing exhaustion. It's highly unusual for a major guest to cancel Meet the Press.
Dr. Paul, the Kentucky Republican Senate candidate, bailed out on Meet the Press, but talked to local Louisville station WHAS.
Dr. Paul wondered publicly Friday where his honeymoon was, and later, citing exhaustion and an unwillingness to answer any further questions about his stand on civil rights and the role of government, canceled his appearance here.
From NBC News in Washington, Meet the Press with David Gregory.
Good morning. Super Tuesday 2010 unleashed a new power player within the Republican Party. But by week's end, Kentucky Senate candidate Rand Paul, son of former presidential candidate Ron Paul, found the spotlight a little too hot, canceling his appearance on this program and raising doubts about his prospects for the fall. His belief in limited government prompted questions about his views on civil rights after he told the Louisville Courier-Journal he opposed the portion of the 1964 Civil Rights Act prohibiting discrimination by private businesses.
What I was asked by the Courier-Journal, and I stick by it, is that I do defend and believe that the government should not be involved with institutional racism or discrimination or segregation in schools, busing, all of those things. But had I been there, there would have been some discussion over one of the titles of the civil rights.
Dr. Paul wondered publicly Friday where his honeymoon was, and later, citing exhaustion and an unwillingness to answer any further questions about his stand on civil rights and the role of government, canceled his appearance here.
Dr. Paul, the Kentucky Republican Senate candidate, bailed out on Meet the Press, but talked to local Louisville station WHAS.